Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a love reading for the sign of Taurus. You almost slipped through the cracks. Almost slipped through my fingers, Taurus. What the hell? So maybe this connection almost fell through the cracks. Somebody could be feeling left out of a situation, because I do feel like, hi. I do feel distance, a separation, because somebody wants to bridge the gap between the two of you, and there's communication coming in, there's a message. Somebody's going to take a chance and enter the enchanted forest. This is about different belief systems too. Somebody might not have understood fully your spirituality or your belief system, or you to them, whichever. I almost feel like I'm trying to figure something out. I'm trying to understand the magic of all of this, of us, of what this love is to me. There is spiritual help. The universe is helping bring the two of you together. I feel like that's why this communication is coming in. This person, they want to be with you. They want to reconcile, fix a problem, come together. They're crossing the bridge. They're taking a risk relatively quickly. They could have figured something out, like who the rat is in the situation, and they're piecing out to that person like, you're a bitch, bye, you know? I don't know, something like that. I do feel like somebody's going to take a chance and head your way pretty much, or that's what you're gonna do. There could be communication coming in on social media. I do feel a social, like somebody spying on you online, basically. This person could be a veteran or in the service, because I just saw the service card. So they could be either in the military or have military ties, or be, you know, public safety, which is fire, police, EMS, anything like that. Get indigestion all of a sudden. But anyways, you are being watched. I just wanted to say, in a good way and a bad way, so I don't know what that means to you, but this person doesn't mean you harm. They want to come together with you because they want to close the distance. Even if you guys don't live far away from each other, there's an emotional gap here. And I feel like it's always been there, but only one of you is feeling the separation or the distance before. And now, because somebody did something, whatever happened, it's making the other person feel a loss of some kind, like you're not here, what the hell, I guess I gotta do something, so I'm going to say something, is what I feel. I pinky promise I'll be there. Stand by me. This could be a friend of yours, maybe somebody you've known for a long time, or someone you're friendly with. It doesn't necessarily have to be an actual friend, but I do feel that, like, I'm supportive of you, either you to them or them to you, or both of you, but I feel like I want to be there for you. Like, if you have to go through hell, I guess I'm going through hell too, kind of thing. Something like that. And I don't know why the hell I said that. Cancer's reading was bullshit. So if you're dealing with a Cancerian, holy crap, holy. Even if that doesn't resonate with you, it's a pretty intense storyline. You might want to watch it. Just gonna say. Hopefully, I really hope nobody has to live through whatever the hell I picked up on, because that is fucking nuts. And lately, what's even weirder is I get signs like crazy in weird ways about different shit, and I don't understand it half the time, but whatever. I figure it out eventually. What was I gonna fucking say? Oh, last night I found this episode on YouTube, and I think it's on A&E or something. I'm not sure where it was originally from, but it's called I Survived, and it's all these different survival stories, and some of them, like, I almost had a panic attack about the coal miner one. Holy crap. Like, props to people who do that shit, just gonna say. I was like claustrophobic in my room, and I had plenty of space. But anyways, some of those stories are terrifying, you know, with home invasions and shit like that. And I've been talking about stuff like that, so it's like, hopefully that's not gonna happen, kind of thing. But where was I going with that? Oh, I was going through my meditations, like prior meditations that I've done, and things are just starting to link up. Like, stuff that I've said multiple times, which is That's the important stuff. So if there's anything that I say that I repeat in like a reading like this one, for example, a recent reading, and you've heard me say it before, remember what that is, because you're remembering it for a reason, for one. Pay attention to the shit that I say on repeat, basically, because that's really, really important, because I keep fucking saying it, and obviously the person that needs to hear it isn't paying attention. Is that for Taurus? Yeah, it is. It's like a meditation thing that I did this morning, and I didn't even mean to do it. And I also have a little letter. I might read that at the end. If I get reminded, it will be for this reading. If not, it will be for whoever the hell it's for. But I don't even know why. This is totally different. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope that you do stay. If you like a personal reading, my email's in the box below. Email me. I will give you all the information you need. Oh, and one thing, before I hit record, it looked like I had a fucking black eye. I looked in the camera and I'm like, I know that I got bags under my eyes and stuff, but it seriously looks like I have a black eye right now. And it didn't look like that before. Like, it looks like someone popped me in the face. So hopefully the Cancer fight is not in Taurus, because I'm seeing the aftermath in Taurus. That's different. Because I said in a collective reading, I have to push Taurus aside for Cancer. I did Cancer's reading because it's Cancerian season. And now that I'm doing Taurus, I just said I had a black eye and I was talking about the aftermath. Taurus has to see the aftermath of Cancer. It could be like the disease, cancer sucks, like not the sign, but you know what I mean, the disease, the illness, or something that a Cancerian might do. Taurus is going to be involved in it, or they're going to have to witness the aftermath of somebody's wrath. Anyways, protection card. Out of this animal deck, I got protection. This one's power. You're a powerful motherfucker, I'm just gonna say. But anyways, I got protection. And it was weird because when I look at those cards, like I see different things and whatever. I was seeing all kinds of shit in that card. It was weird. But this golden light was just radiating out of the lioness, which in this deck, the Light Seers Tarot, it's half person, half lion for the strength card, and that's what it made me think of. But the lioness had piercing blue eyes in that card, and I had just done like a Photoshop photo of myself on Facebook. I posted it publicly, but it's my personal Facebook account, and it was a Snapchat filter, but it made my eyes ice blue, like really light blue, and it looked just like the card. And I'm like, you're a strong ass bitch. Yes, you are. And I'm talking to myself for the card. But anyways, it was just really weird. Like all these things were lining up. But this golden light was shining through this person, like you are divinely protected. And I also feel like you're a protector. Like Taurus, you're a protector. You might be stubborn, you might be a pain in the ass, just like, you know, every other sign has the pros and their cons or whatever. I'm a Scorpio, so most people are fucking afraid of us. It is what it is. But you're the opposite of Scorpio, so we're more alike than maybe we want to admit, I guess. Or maybe you and somebody else could be dealing with Scorpio. Maybe that's why I'm saying it. But besides that, you are the protector. Like, you're very strong-willed. You're a very strong individual, is what I'm feeling. Like, you might be protecting somebody, or needing to, or wanting to. Especially if you catch wind of something that invokes fear within you, like, oh, I gotta go do something kind of thing. I almost feel that with like, there's a Taurus out there, or multiple, or group of you, who is like, oh, you ain't gonna fuck with my family, you're not gonna fuck with my person, you're not, you know what I mean? Like, I'll kill a bitch kind of thing. Not literally, maybe, but we're not going there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably where service came in. I don't know if there's like PTSD here or not. I'm getting a headache all of a sudden. But I almost feel like you're a natural born protector. And if you have a feeling that you need to be there for someone, be there, basically, is kind of what I'm getting at, because I'm getting that it's almost like a mother, a lioness, a mother with her young, like, I'll tear your throat out, you touch my fucking child kind of thing. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you're very protective over a person or people. But yeah, I wrote down bright light golden. And then I closed my eyes because it was weird. The card was like so bright, I closed my eyes. Because it was just like, whoa, it was too much. It was weird. And it was all part of a meditation. But anyways, I saw a heart with a clock, like a pocket watch face in it. And I'm like, oh, it's like, it's time for love is what I was thinking. And then all of a sudden, the face of the clock in the heart just busted and broke and time stopped. What did I write down with that? Clock broke in the middle suddenly, time stops. What the fuck did I write? Oh, I heard, got no time for love, so love broke the clock, which is really cool. Now someone has all the time in the world to love you. So somebody who is like not looking at you, they don't have time for love, I don't have time for this shit. Oh, you don't have time? Well, boop, time stopped. We just broke time, so now you got all the fucking time in the world. Now you can focus on love. So something's coming in so somebody can redirect their focus, basically. And it's going to redirect them towards you or you to somebody else, is what I'm feeling. Divine created a minor obsession to get things moving. There was obsessive energy in Cancer's reading, but that was creepy obsession. That was like stalker, get the hell away from me kind of obsession. This is more along the lines of the divine is basically intervening and going, okay, well, now you're going to think of so-and-so because you need to, and it's just, why am I thinking of you? Why do I see you everywhere? Why am I getting signs? You know what I mean? That's what this obsession is. And it's not really, I wouldn't even call it obsession. It's just overthinking, I guess. It's somebody who is drawing closer to you, basically. Sad, lonely eyes. Won't be sad for long. So if you're longing for someone or missing anyone, don't worry. Things are going to improve and change relatively soon. Things are happening to move this forward, even if you can't see or hear it going on. So even though you don't know what's going on with your person and they don't really know what's going on with you, some of them might, because someone is watching, just gonna say, but they're not getting all the information that they need, because they need to speak to you, basically. Or you're not getting all the information. But don't worry, it's in the works, is what I heard. Your name slips off their lips with ease, and they'll be saying your name to someone else. So, if there's a karmic around, or if your love interest is dating someone, which would be a karmic situation if they're meant to be with you, but when I said karmic, I meant ex. So it's either a current partner or an ex. Your love interest is going to say your name to them. They're either going to call them by your name, or they're just going to blip it out and go, oh shit, why the fuck did I say that? Because it was a purposeful slip up. The universe wanted your name to roll off their tongue, because cat's out of the motherfucking bag, basically. He's on his way to you now, so he or she, depends on your situation, but your lover is undercover. No, they want to be under the covers. No, your lover is on their way to you, he, she, whatever, or you're on your way to someone, but I feel like someone's coming to you. And I drew a little heart. I'm like, oh, so cute. Anyways, card number 21. Oh, that's what the protection card is. It was 21, breaks down to a 3, and I've been getting a lot of 3s, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 5, 5, 5, and all that shit. But anyways, I heard 3, 2, 1, here I come. So there's like, let the countdown begin. They're on their way. You're a star. So that could mean that you're in the public eye, you're a rising star, you are a star, you are famous, or it's just you are a star to this person. It's like a wish fulfillment kind of thing. I don't know. You glisten to this person, you shine brightly to them, which is probably why I was like, oh, with the card at first. When I said that that golden light was really bright, I do feel like you might have been shining a little too bright for this person initially, and now they see you as their bright, shiny fucking star. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw a lotus flower like on the lioness's chest in the card, and it had butterflies like floating out of it around and all around, which is transformation. That's what they represent. With butterflies pouring out surrounding the lioness, you're protected from the wrath of haters and those who are envious at what's to come for you. You were born to shine, and everyone will know thy name. So you're going to be popular. This person already sees your potential. Whether they know why they see it or not is a whole other topic. But you're going somewhere special in this lifetime. Like, you were meant to do something very significant. Maybe you're a protector of multiple people. Like, spreading the word kind of thing. But I feel like popularity will be increasing with no matter what that means to you, because not everybody does, not every Taurus is going to do something on a large scale, you know what I mean? But there are quite a few of you who will be well known for doing whatever it is that you do, and it's different for everyone. But I do see like it's like your rise to fame is what I'm feeling, in a sense. And sometimes that can just be in your community, you know? It doesn't have to be worldwide or nationwide or whatever. Nationwide is on your side. Make sure you pay your car insurance. But I just feel like the whole nation's on your side. You'll have so many people that will have your back, it's not even funny, is what I'm feeling. Like, I just see people rooting for you. Unblocked potential. So your potential is being unblocked, which means it was blocked off to you before. And this potential could be anything, you know, whatever you were meant to do. And it does have something to do with protection. But I just feel like you're divinely protected anyways. This is supposed to be a fucking love reading, and here I am reading this channel message. But, you know, it is what it is. You're free to grow, crack through uncertainty and disbelief, because you hold the power of the divine and that of the beast. You see the words we speak be the symbol of love and hate, for they are one and the same. So it's like the yin and the yang, the coming together. Maybe you and your person are kind of like the dark and the light when you come together, and it will you guys will balance each other out, is what I feel with that. But I feel like I am speaking to either a group of Tauruses or just one. I don't really know who this message is for directly, but obviously it was meant to be in this reading for a reason. You're part of the divine and the beast. It's almost like the devil himself was a fallen angel. He was holy once upon a time, you know? So that's why you can't have good without bad, because you have to have something to compare it to, ultimately. And we all have good and evil within us. It's just what's going to rise to the surface. Which wolf are we going to feed, you know? Are we going to feed the bad one or the good one, kind of thing? That's kind of like advice for somebody. So if you're getting really down or you're really upset, like if you continue to sit in that energy, you're choosing to feed that wolf, which means you need to go back into the love side and balance yourself out so you don't do something stupid, or so that you don't get any lower, kind of thing, so you don't hurt anybody or nobody hurts you. You could be dealing with somebody who is more on the dark side, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you can balance people out pretty well. Like, it's almost like you get along with a lot of different types of people. Like, you're a chameleon, you can kind of fit in with everyone, because it's almost like you're a piece of everything. Light shed on a situation will be cause for major change. You're protected. Don't worry. I kept saying that, so don't worry. If you're fearing anything, you are protected. You are protected. Also, stay vigilant, because duh. Be strong through the upset. Release the beast from within. It's okay to fight back. Don't let anyone walk all over you. Don't fear the reaper. Don't fear an ending. Grab his hand and obliterate what needs to end. Leave now. So there might be a situation that you need to haul ass out of so you don't get a black eye. It's okay to tell people no. It's okay to fight back. It's okay to stand up for yourself, especially if you didn't fucking start it. Remember that. Because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who, even though you're strong, you can be strong for other people, but you're not always strong for yourself. And I feel like there's a lesson here to be strong for yourself. Like, it's okay to tell someone to fuck off. You know, it's okay to defend yourself, protect yourself. You don't have to have a reason other than somebody is in your space and they shouldn't fucking be there. You know what I mean? So I just heard this on that whole I survived thing, which is funny. I mentioned shit for a reason. But anyways, one of the survivors had said, it's like once you come to grips with death, the Reaper, death itself, and it's almost like once you come to grips with that, and especially if you think you're gonna die anyways, something like strong comes up within you, and you do things that you never thought you were capable of to defend yourself, protect yourself, whatever, because you don't fear the end. You don't fear death. You don't fear it. So you fight because you're gonna die anyways. What's the fucking harm in fully defending yourself, fully trying, you know? But that's what happens to survivors, that they dig deep within themselves and go, well, I'm gonna die anyways. I might as well go out with a bang, you know? And then they end up surviving because something comes over them, you know, because they don't have that fear anymore. They turn that fear into power, which is basically what that means, is don't fear the Reaper. You're more powerful than you think you are, and you are protected. So if somebody comes at you in a bad way, fight back. You got this. There's an inner strength, an inner beast within you that you don't even think is there. You don't know it's there, but you're going to find out. And I'm not saying that all of you are going to get into a physical altercation or something bad's going to happen to you. You can use this information or analogy or whatever in any area of your life. Don't let people walk all over you. You are not a fucking doormat, basically, is what I'm getting at. But if you know that there's a bad situation approaching or you're in one now, leave. That's what that's saying. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The problem is never love, but is always lust. Someone's obsessed. There's an obsessive person here, and it's not love, it's lust. That's passion. That's pure heat. That's pure, like, desire. It's a craving. Love isn't a craving. Love is, unconditional love is when you just want the best for somebody else, even if you're not part of their life. Love is walking away and accepting what is, even if it's not what you want, you know, because you will get what you want eventually. And I do feel like the person you want is coming around. But there's a problematic person in the mix, just so you know. Alright, so let's just see what's going on right quick. Seems I'm 23 minutes in. I just saw the death card. Don't fear the Reaper, because there's a new beginning right after that ending. Just so you know. Stay strong. You're protected. I just fucking threw everything. Whoops. There's the Tower. 2 of Cups. Someone's riding in right quick to share their love with you. They might be driving over to their Empress. This is also Libra, Taurus energy to me. You could have a Cancerian headed your way. This could be the lustful one, because we do have lust over here. But we have love over here. Someone is very passionate about having a new beginning with you. That's what I feel. Alright. So let's see. What's going on for Taurus in love, please? I'm getting really hot all of a sudden. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because sometimes when I read for them, I do get hot. Or there's a heated conversation. Son of a fucking whore. That's what Cancer got. The Ten of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be losing your job, or there is a financial loss that someone's experiencing. Theft even, because this is a betrayal. It could be a break-in, literally. At night. Don't be scared. The sun is here. Don't be scared, the sun is here. Maybe your son is around, or like your actual child. Could be a Leo here, but I feel like there's something. Don't fear the dark. I'm afraid of the dark, that show. Don't fear the dark, because you can see. You have all the clarity you need on this situation. So if you're fearing anything coming up, like a break-in, somebody cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs coming at you, a betrayal, a theft, or whatever, because I'm getting multiple things. Don't fear the unknown. Don't fear any of that shit, because you know. You already know. You already know what to expect. You see this motherfucker coming. Which wolf are you going to feed? Or are you going to feed the wolf or the dog? You know? Because remember I said the good and evil? Which one are you going to feed? Are you going to feed the fear? Or are you going to feed the happiness, the enlightenment, the clarity? You know what I mean? The oh shit. Or I already know. We're going to feed the sunshine is what we're going to feed. Because if you don't fear the end, if you don't fear the reaper, whether it's literal death or not, because the end of a relationship even, and a lot of people do fear that, the end to a home situation, the end of a job, the end of my security, if you fear that ending so much, you're going to bring it into your reality for one, but it's almost going to be crippling when it happens. If you don't fear it, and you stand in your power, and you know that you are protected, and then you have people around you that love you and will help you anyways, why fear this? Why fear any motherfucker who wants to cause this? You know what I mean? There is kind of a crappy situation approaching. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, or a Pisces, or a Leo. But don't be scared. You're protected. I want to keep saying that. Alright, so let's see. What the hell is this Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, 10, 10. Endings bring new beginnings. Yeah, this is kind of a painful ending. It might not be painful for you. It could be painful for somebody else. But I do feel like there's a little bit of a sting here. This is happening at night. It's something that's going on at night. That could be when communication comes in too. This might be when you talk to somebody that you actually like. I do feel like there is clarity coming in a love situation. Somebody might be fearing that the person that they actually love and care about is gone. Like, oh, this is over. They don't want anything to do with me. But they're going to come in because they want this clarity, and they're going to bridge the gap between the two of you and provide you with the information that you need, or vice versa. You're going to give them the information that they need. Because I feel like I feel like I've lost someone. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I don't know what that means. But I got a text that said, I'm not the only one. The timing of shit is weird. Anyways, I'm not the only one. The Knight of Wands. I already saw this. Somebody's fucking flying in. The fuck did I say in that again? Remember? You can't turn the page. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The problem is never love, but it's always lust. The problem is never love, it's always lust. This is a very lustful card, too, with the Knight of Wands. There's kind of a fuck 'em and leave 'em energy here, too. Somebody... obsession. Somebody who is very lustful might be coming in, coming over. telling you what you want to hear, potentially fucking up a situation for you, a home situation, whatever, screwing with your stability in some way, shape, or form just for sex. Be careful of that, because that's what's clarifying the betrayal. The problem is never love, it's always lust. Don't be afraid to tell someone no, even if you have feelings for them, okay? Because just because you have feelings for them doesn't mean they have them for you. Just be aware of that. I kind of feel like that's a past person. Like, you'll know who this Knight of Wands energy is. You'll know why they're here, why they're back. Because that's kind of what they've always been about, I guess. This person is a habitual liar and a cheater, too. We have the Emperor. There's a Knight of Wands energy that's going to betray you in some type of way. Nope, this is somebody who already did betray you, and they're coming in to fuck shit up again, is what I feel. This could be an ex of yours. This Emperor person, this is somebody that is seeing success for you. You're shining fucking bright. You're so bright, I had to close my eyes. That's why they're coming at night. I don't want anybody to see me. Is what I feel. They see dollar signs with you. They see money. They see success. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because I'm getting that fire sign energy, and you know this. You feel this coming, because these are both intuitive energies, the Moon and the High Priestess. I feel like keep things to yourself, for one. Your higher knowledge. If there's anything that you know about this person, secrets and dirt and whatever, it's just best to keep it to yourself, is what I'm feeling, at least for the time being. Now is not the time to illuminate the situation or this person and their intentions, I guess. It's like, as you learn information about whoever this is, keep it to yourself. Knowledge is power. So don't just run out. Like, if you know this person is with somebody, if they're married, dating someone, don't just run out and tell on them, kind of thing. Because there's more coming. Something like that. Keep some things to yourself is what I feel. I'm getting wicked hot all of a sudden. Holy shiitake mushrooms. You feel this. You feel this person approaching. I don't know, you feel the change. With the Ten of Pentacles again. With the Queen of Pentacles. She can be wifey, so this could be a husband, a wife, or ex-husband, ex-wife situation. Overthink. Someone's worried about money too. Either their home situation, their financial stability. But she's stable. She's good. And she knows it. Why the hell? Why is there so much? That is a home. Someone's kind of scared to be home alone too. Can I get more? What is the High Priestess of the Moon? Somebody fears commitment. Because they've dealt with non-committal. That's what it is. Somebody fears commitment because they've dealt with non-committal people. I just heard you're going to be proven right. So just trust your fucking gut. Trust your intuition. There's information that's coming to you about your person, about your life, about the situation that you're not wrong, okay? And it's going to be coming out. And you don't even have to, like, out it. I feel like you've already said what you needed to say. But things are going to be illuminated. Something's being illuminated at night. This person's going to out themselves anyways, like this player person, just so you know. There's the Ten of Pentacles here with the Nine of Swords. Someone is stressed and hardcore about money, for one, like worried about their finances, like they just don't have enough is what I feel, or they don't feel like they do. I feel like I don't have enough to contribute to a partnership or a relationship or something. But there's also a strong fear of commitment. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is coming out of the cold. It's coming out of a sense of lack. So I feel like, well, you definitely have emotional fulfillment coming in. So there's potentially new love on the horizon. And I do see that anyways. But I feel like, don't fear an ending. Don't fear the fucking Reaper. That's what I said. Don't fear the end to a relationship or marriage. Because there is a connection right around the corner. I feel like there's like a home situation or a family situation or a relationship that needs to go bye-bye, so that you can have your happiness, so that you can be secure and stable and happy on your own and with somebody else, because I feel like love is right around the corner. But I feel like if I leave a situation, I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it again. What the hell? No. Karmic. I'm allergic to cats, and I was just thinking of that when I started sneezing. If you're scared to leave a relationship or a situation, family situation, living situation, because of money, you fear that you're not going to have enough, you're not going to be able to make it on your own, whatever, that's an irrational fear, because you're doing just fine. You got the Sun twice. I mean, come on. And the Ten of Pentacles twice, too. I feel like you'll be taken care of. You'll be fine. I feel like you'll be able to do it on your own, but you'll have help. Ten of Swords and Judgment. This needs to happen. You need to... I feel like the decision has already been made to end a situation. It's just, we need to take action kind of thing. It's like a sense of freedom. Once you finally let go and let God. When you release your fears, fully release them, and let it go off to the divine. This is acceptance. That's when things will start flowing in for you. That's when this person you're supposed to be with will come in. I just heard, like, free your soul. Someone wants to free your soul, set your soul free. Which is weird, because a flock of crows is called a murder. And that's what I was thinking. Murder. Which is an ending. And it looks like her soul is going up. Could be a mother. Because she's a mother to me. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. But it feels light to me. I don't know, like, this doesn't feel like a murder. Like, that would be, like, dark and scary, which I was just talking about the whole I survived shit, which is creeping me out now. when they accepted death, there wasn't anything that held them back. They fought for their life when they accepted death. Death is an ending, it's a transformation. I'm not talking literal here. If anyone literally dies, I'm not predicting that, so get out of that energy. But I feel like it's all about acceptance. It's like once you accept your fate, nothing will stop you. Because there's like a release. I don't know what the hell this is, but that's really weird. Like, it's not in your control. What is that saying? Like, have God, what is it? Help me with the things that I can't control, or take on the things I can't control, and I'll do what I can control. I know that saying too, but only worry about the things that you can control. You can't control life and death. You can't control other people. You know what I mean? So this is about letting go and accepting. Some of you do need to accept a death. It could be of a mother, of a father, of someone. Just realize that's, you know, that's part of life. The end to a relationship, the end to a marriage, whatever. A home situation, a family situation. Just let go and let God. Accept that it's out of your control. Because she's at peace. She's not even looking at this ending. She's just like, yep, it is what it is. You know? I feel like that's where your true inner peace is going to come. Like, that's when you're going to be like, oh, I can breathe again. Because you're just living life. Because whatever happens, happens, right? That's true fulfillment right there. But I feel like there's a new beginning right after something comes to a close. If you're worried about finances, don't worry, because I do see finances improving. Things are looking up. Things will be looking up. There is a shitty mother that needs to get the fuck out of your life, or you need to get away from that person. Could be a mother-in-law, could be your own mother even. You'll know, because most of you are going to be like, my mom's amazing, and my mom's amazing too. I totally get it. But there is someone who is not so amazing. She's kind of conniving. She's trying to, whoever this motherly person is, I don't know who the fuck it is to you, she's trying to end your happiness, basically. Like, she doesn't want you to be happy, whoever that is. She can go pound sand. You know what I'm saying? There's stability here. There's a relationship coming in after an ending. Don't fear commitment, because there's a fear of commitment here. I almost feel like you have trust issues, or someone you're dealing with has trust issues. There's someone who's not trusting a situation. They might think that you're lying, that you're, you know, committed to someone when you're not. There could be lies being spread about you, but I feel like that shit's coming to an end because it's not affecting you, because you don't give a shit. Like, say whatever you want. If it makes so-and-so go away, if it ends my current situation, if it gets me fired, if it fucking does whatever it does, if it kills whatever it kills, it was meant to kill it, right? Because those who are meant to be in my life will be there. And those who aren't, won't, you know? And I kind of feel like that's what you're accepting. You're just going, well, I'm going to be happy either way. Because life is what you make it. Make of it, whatever. So you're not fearing the Reaper anymore. That's awesome. And now you're happy. And your person's coming in. And I just hit my fucking elbow. They're coming in to apologize for probably being a shitbag. And we have a new beginning here. A passionate new beginning. That's probably what this is. I want to bridge the gap between the two of us. I want to start over. I just didn't understand what this was. I wasn't ready for this risk. kind of thing. That's what I'm feeling. You taught this person something, or they taught you something. It could be vice versa, depending on who I'm talking to, you know. But let's see what's going on with this new person. We'll have good days and we'll have bad days. Just trust your gut, because there is someone from the past who is coming back. And there's two people from the past. One of them is someone that you want to take a risk with. You want to take a chance with them. Do it. But there's somebody else that you know that they're no good. Karma is definitely at work here. They cheated on you. They hurt you. They've already betrayed you. They're in it for money. They see dollar signs with you for some reason. Or you're more stable than they are. That's why they're coming in. But you know that. You feel that. Tell them to kick rocks. Because the person that you're waiting on, if you're waiting on anyone, because it doesn't look like you're really waiting. It just looks like there's someone that you are interested in that's coming back around because they screwed up. But I almost feel like you knew that they would come back. You were just letting the stress of it go. That person is actually good for you. Healing from heartbreak. I kind of feel like that's the person who's coming towards you. That person is healing from heartbreak. Yeah, they're mastering a karmic lesson, or you are. I feel like you both are. You could have taught this person the lesson, like I said. These scars and wounds run deep. Yeah, somebody's trying to recover potentially from a death. They could have lost a father or a mother, someone very significant in their life at some point in their life, and it has affected them greatly throughout their adult life, basically. You're teaching this person acceptance. I feel like you're learning it yourself because some of you had to overcome a loss. Which is why I feel like it was so hard for you to let go of someone you really, really loved, or love, I should say. But it's almost like that saying, when you really love someone, you let them go, or you set them free. If they come back, they were for you. If they don't, they never were, or something like that. That's kind of what's going on here. Because it doesn't always work out that way. And sometimes people that don't belong still return. And you kind of have that going on. You have one that's good and one that's not so good coming back. But you know who you want. And you know who's good for you. So don't second guess yourself. Don't go back to what's already ended. Don't go back to somebody who already ended it with you, who hurt you. Just for money, for stability. Don't do that. Don't let them come back for that reason either. You already have your heart set on somebody else, and that somebody else is working through their shit, and they're going to approach you. They're rediscovering a sense of self, because you have to find yourself in order to let somebody else in, you know? If you don't know who the hell you are, or what you need, want, and whatever, like, how are you supposed to settle down and have a committed relationship? You're not. You're going to be a fucking mess, or it's going to be a crappy relationship. So let this person work on themselves, and they are, and I feel like they're damn near done. Change is going to come. The change that you want, the change that you've been praying for, is coming. Healing is here, which is beautiful. We are divine counterparts. No more bad decisions. Devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. Someone's coming in. That's beautiful. You've learned the lessons between love and lust. It is hard to say goodbye. That's why most people say see you later. You know, it's not goodbye. It's not the end. For some it is. You know when to say goodbye and when to say see you later. You know what I mean? That's what you're learning, or that's what you've just learned. And it was a hard fucking lesson to learn. That's what I'm feeling. But I feel very light. I feel like I got this. Like, I don't know. Like, I could do it on my own anyways. I don't even care. Like, I'm thinking of a homeless person. But they're not home. Well, they are, but they're not. They choose that life. Like, and I'm not talking about somebody who's down and out and homeless. I'm talking about a drifter. you know, they choose to live in a car or to hitchhike across the country or whatever. They find peace in traveling and being nomadic, basically. That's the life that they're choosing. There's no place on earth that's holding them down. Maybe some of you are like that. Maybe that's what you want to do. If it's something that you aspire to do it, you know? But only if it's good for you, kind of thing. But that's the kind of freedom that I'm feeling, like releasing the fear of an ending, the fear of anyone or anything holding you back, is what's like lightening somebody up. Quality time, togetherness, enjoyment. With good times together and get-togethers